Please welcome our first group of dignitaries, members of the CCRI staff, administrators, foundation trustees, Society of the Night Outstanding Alumni Award winners, and Administrator Emeriti. And now, Grand Marshal Deborah Brody will officially open today's proceedings.
Ladies and gentlemen, I declare the 2014 commencement celebrations of the Community College of Rhode Island now open.
Good afternoon. I'm Ray DePasquale, the very proud president of the Community College of Rhode Island, and it is my pleasure to be the first to officially congratulate the Community College of Rhode Island class of 2014. We all are so very proud of you, and we are all here to celebrate with you in what is a highlight of our academic year. So before we begin our ceremonies, please be seated. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to begin our program with the singing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our national anthem singers. Please be seated. And thank you to our wonderful CCRI singers with beautiful voices, and thank you for making the national anthem so very special today. Thank you. I'd like to take a moment to salute our servicemen and women who are serving in Iraq, Afghanistan, and all over the world. Today we are pleased to have with us members of our military and members of the Military Honor Guard. They are Petty Officer, First Class Michael Steiner, a U.S. Navy veteran and drilling reservist at the U.S. Naval War College. He is an Executive Vice President of our Student Veterans Organization, and he is graduating tonight with a degree in General Studies. Sergeant Alexander McCoy, a U.S. Marine Corps veteran. He is a volunteer with the Student Veterans Organization and is transferring to Columbia University this fall. Technical Sergeant Anthony Paolino of the Rhode Island Air National Guard. He is a member of the CCRI class of 2012 and is now a student at Providence College. He also serves as CCRI's Veterans Coordinator. Technical Sergeant Thomas McCullum of the Rhode Island Air National Guard is a member of the CCRI class of 2014. He is transferred to the University of Rhode Island, where he's working towards his bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. Specialist Holly Nee of the Rhode Island Army National Guard. She is the incoming president of the Student Veterans Organization and is a psychology major here at the Community College of Rhode Island. Senior Airman Byron Sullivan of the Rhode Island Air National Guard is a student here at the Community College of Rhode Island, majoring in engineering. Please join me in recognizing all of these individuals and outstanding members of our military for their service to our country. I also want to recognize members of the CCRI family, employees, and students who are serving our country. We thank them for their patriotism, honor, and allegiance to our country, and we salute them and their families. Now, please join me in a moment of silence for those who have given their lives for our country. Thank you. Color Guard, post the colors. We are indeed fortunate to have dedicated, experienced, and passionate faculty and staff members at CCRI who are committed to helping you succeed. Several are here today, including some retired faculty members who have been awarded emeritus status for their many years of outstanding service. Faculty and staff, please stand. Thank you for all you do in helping our students be prepared for the future. Please also join me in thanking the dedicated and hardworking members of the college administration and staff who support the everyday operations of our college. And I especially want to thank the grounds and maintenance staff who've been working so hard to make this campus look its very best today, even though they didn't stop the rain. And to the commencement committee, security staff, and all members of the college community, thank you for a job well done. Governor Lincoln Chafee will be ending his term this year. He's been with us for every commencement, and I want to thank the governor for his unwavering support of the community college. He's been an ardent support of higher education during his time in office. He understands what the community college means to the state of Rhode Island, both to its residents, to obtain an affordable education, and its economy. As we train the 21st century workforce, Governor Chafee, on behalf of the community college, we want to thank you for your support. And once again, it is truly a pleasure to welcome you to the Community College of Rhode Island. Governor Lincoln Chafee.
Thank you. Thank you, President DePasquale, and congratulations to the class of 2014. Your family and friends are very proud of you, and I also am sure that you have had influential teachers along your path to graduation, and they too are proud of you today. Your hard work, determination, and perseverance are traits that will serve you well as you confront the challenges of the future. I do believe that the most important thing that counteracts economic unfairness is a strong public education. And I know all on the stage here agree with me in continuing our state's vital commitment to CCRI. Best wishes and congratulations, and as you go forward, keep Rhode Island and CCRI in your hearts. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor Chafee. I would like to introduce another dear friend of the Community College of Rhode Island, Rhode Island's Senior Senator, Jack Reed. He believes that every student who has the drive to attend college should have the opportunity to go. And he has authored bipartisan measures to increase Pell Grants and other need-based financial aid for our students. Since 2009, Rhode Island has received more than $430 million in additional funding to stabilize the state education budget and support educational reforms. College students in our Ocean State have benefited from an additional $73 million in Pell Grants. Maybe some of those students are certainly sitting here tonight. Please join me in welcoming our Senior Senator, Jack Reed.
Thank you, President DePasquale. To all of my colleagues in government, to the distinguished faculty that's here today and that's done so much to make this day possible, to the family and friends, but most particularly to the class of 2014, congratulations. I particularly want to recognize Chad McFarland, not only a proud graduate of CCRI, but a proud veteran of the United States Army. Thanks, Chad. Let me also recognize my friend Joe Fleming, who represents the thousands of graduates of CCRI that have made Rhode Island and the nation a much better place. Thanks, Joe. On the eve of the 50th anniversary of CCRI, this great institution plays a vital role preparing individuals to learn, to discover, to adapt, to contribute to their community and to their nation. Today, we are more connected than ever before. We are a global enterprise. Natural, economic, technological, and political forces touch us in a way that previous generations never sensed. Dynamic and at times disruptive change is the new constant. And at the core of this transformation and the ability to weather this change is education, your education. We are counting on you to continue to contribute to your own advancement and to the advancement of this state and this nation. We are at best as a people when we share a common purpose. So I hope that your time here has strengthened your commitment to that purpose, to build a just and decent country in a peaceful world. Your personal success is vitally important, but unless you share it with others, it quickly fades. As graduates of CCRI, you represent an extraordinary tradition. You are the strength of this state and this nation. Your diversity, your ability, your willingness to learn, to work, to strive for yourselves and for others. Today, you are receiving your degrees and certificates. It is one step in a journey that will continue forward. And your progress with the progress of this nation and this world. I'm confident because you are here today and you will go forward strong, proud, graduates of CCRI. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Reid. It's now my pleasure to introduce Congressman David Cicilline, who believes that access to quality, affordable higher education is one of the most effective ways to ensure working Americans can provide for their families, send their children to college, buy a home, and retire with economic security. He has also worked to protect Pell Grants for low-income students, keep student loan interest rates low, and ensure that every American can develop the skills needed to compete in a global economy. Please join me in welcoming our Congressman, Congressman David Cicilline.
Thank you, President Di Pasquale. First and foremost, congratulations to the class of 2014. Graduates, faculty, honored guests, friends, and family, I am honored to join you here for this exciting evening as we celebrate these outstanding graduates. Tonight we mark the culmination of your hard work, the many days and nights spent studying, discovering, growing, and overcoming the many obstacles that you confronted along the way. But as hard as it was, we're blessed to live in a country where it's still possible. We should never take that for granted and recognize that this is not the case everywhere in the world, as we recently witnessed in the brutal abduction of 278 young girls in Nigeria who dared to dream of a better life by pursuing an education. And I hope we will all keep them in our thoughts and prayers. Tonight, in addition to celebrating your achievements, we should also take a moment to recognize the people that supported you, your family, your friends, the administrators, professors, and staff here at CCRI. So let's give them all a big round of applause. Of course, for many of you, today is particularly special because you've succeeded in your pursuit of an education while balancing many other responsibilities: a full-time job, raising children, caring for a relative, or serving our country in the armed forces. You've spent much of your college career balancing school, work, and the challenging circumstances of life. And the years ahead, as you meet the responsibilities of your profession, your family, and community, I know that your experience here will have prepared you well to succeed in all of these areas. As you know, these are particularly difficult times, both in Rhode Island and across our country. As you embark on the next chapter of your life, you'll no doubt face many challenges. My guess is that while this is an evening of great excitement and joy about your achievements, many of you are worried about your ability to begin or build upon your career or find the perfect new position. But be assured, the skills, the education, and the experience you have as a graduate of CCRI will enhance your ability to do just that. As we all work to strengthen our economy and restore prosperity to our state, each of you possesses a unique opportunity to take your degree and the knowledge you've gained here at CCRI to contribute to that effort, and at the same time build a better life for yourselves and your family. By that I mean you're better equipped to succeed and find fulfillment in life because of the wisdom this institution has imparted to you. I urge you to take the creativity, determination, and courage that brought you to this day beyond these walls to make Rhode Island and America a better place. As President Mandela said so persuasively, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. We're all very proud of your accomplishments tonight, and I hope you will continue to embrace life's challenges and see them as an opportunity to do something that you're proud of and that will make a difference in the world. I look forward to seeing and hearing about your successes in the years to come. Again, congratulations to CCRI's class of 2014.
Thank you, Congressman Cicilline. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the leader of the Rhode Island Board of Education, which governs all public education in Rhode Island, elementary, secondary, and higher education. She has been a great supporter of the Community College of Rhode Island and understands our critical role in helping advance Rhode Island in its continual challenge in these tough economic times. Her daughter attended CCRI and is a recent graduate of Northeastern University. Please join our chair, Eva Marie Mancuso.
So today I'm a proud CCRI mom. So to all the moms out there, good job. Congratulations to the class of 2014. And as you know, we're a volunteer board, but you have 4 members here today. We're the board that oversees the PK through 20 system of education, involving 185,000 students, 4,600 employees, and a $1.1 billion budget. So why do that? Because today happens. Commencement is our greatest day. Sharing in the pride shown by your family and friends that have supported you as you made it to this small but huge milestone. Small because you'll go on to do great things, not only for CCRI, but for yourself and for our great state. So as you look ahead, draw on the perseverance and confidence that got you here today. And don't forget to remember your alma mater. Encourage students. Make a little donation. Fund a scholarship, because someday you'll be able to. Maybe not right away, but in a few years. Go out and live your life with integrity, hard work, take risks, and seize opportunity. Basically, live the CCRI graduate way. Now, as someone wiser than me said, life's journey is not to arrive at a grave safely in a well-preserved body, but rather to skid in sideways, totally worn out, shouting, "What a ride." Go for it, class of 2014.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank all of our distinguished speakers for giving such positive messages and congratulating the class of 2014. Governor Chafee, Senator Reed, Congressman Cicilline, Chairwoman Mancuso, and members of the Board of Education, city and state officials, our student speaker, Chad McFarland, CCRI faculty, staff, and alumni, guests, and friends of the college. Thank you all for being such an important part of this extraordinary day to celebrate the class of 2014. Commencement is truly a time for joy and reflection. And as we close the book on our 49th academic year, we realize that time is ever moving. The college is moving on toward a very special occasion which begins in September. We will be celebrating our 50th anniversary, and we have planned a very special year. Likewise, you all will be moving on to the next step in your own journey. That may be a job or to another school. It may be to tend to your family. but you will move on unequivocally prepared to face your new challenges. Take pride in the fact that you are now part of the 62,000 Community College of Rhode Island alumni. The college has done a remarkable job in preparing its students for the challenges that lie ahead. As graduates of the Community College of Rhode Island, hold your heads up high. You have reason to be extraordinarily proud of your degrees today. Our nursing program was reaccredited this year and posted the highest scores in December of the nursing programs in the state of Rhode Island. And in my opinion, in the opinion of many others, CCRI nurses are the best in the state. Go into any dentist's office, if you want, and chances are the dental hygienist working on you is a CCRI grad. Our music program is accredited and turning out amazingly talented musicians. And our art department is on its way to accreditation and soon will have renovated studios. Manufacturing is taking on a renewed importance in our state, and our engineering and technology students are taking advantage of our new state-of-the-art equipment. Our general studies graduates have immersed themselves in the arts and sciences and are well-rounded students who are ready to continue their education elsewhere or take on meaningful jobs. I could go on and on and on, but be proud of your degree. It will serve you well. As we reflect, it's important to realize that none of us achieve a moment like this alone. We have all someone who have played a major role in helping us arrive here this evening. It may be a faculty member who inspired you, a staff member who advised you, or a family member or friend who supported you. I would like all of our graduates to do me a favor and please stand and recognize, graduates, please stand and recognize all those in the audience who have helped you along this journey. To our parents and spouses and children and siblings and grandparents and friends and relatives, to the faculty, staff, and administration, thank you all for being here today to support this wonderful class of 2014. Please give them a wonderful round of applause. As soon-to-be college graduates, you will take on new responsibilities. We realize that others helped you get here today, and it's only right that we pay tribute to them. In these difficult economic times, we all know someone who is struggling and has no idea what steps to take or where to turn. I want all of you in this class to take a second to think about someone in your life who could use your help and support. Reach out to them or her, him or her, with words of encouragement and advise and share how education has changed your life. Education is the key to unlocking Rhode Island's economic solutions. And whether it's here at CCRI or elsewhere, continuing education is a critical first step. Your educational journey has brought you here to this moment. You have begun to change your life and achieve your dreams. I am so very proud of you, and everyone here tonight is proud of you as well. Michael Gelb, an author and public speaker specializing in creativity and innovation, said, and I quote, "Life is a continuous exercise in creative problem solving." End of quote. It can also be said that your experiences here at the Community College of Rhode Island have taught you the critical thinking necessary to solve problems, whether in your professions, in your future education, or in your personal lives. We know you will continue to make us all proud by overcoming the challenges that you face. Class of 2014, there is so much for you to do, and the world is ready for you. Congratulations on joining the ranks of more than 62,000 alum from New England's largest community college. Give yourselves an outstanding round of applause for all you have accomplished. And thank you so very much for choosing the Community College of Rhode Island for your education. Tonight, as we do every year, we want to share with you stories of some of your graduates. All were candidates for Student Commencement Speaker, and any one of them could have represented your class wonderfully here today. Just like all of you, they have persevered through many challenges to complete their degrees. Aubrey Fletcher, would you please stand? Aubrey, where are you? Aubrey, stay standing. I told you I would embarrass you. I got to meet Aubrey's little daughter the other day, and he's beaming as he is every day with that wonderful smile. Aubrey took a break from college to work for a while and was an employee at Sam's Club in Warwick when the store closed in 2011 for renovations. His wife and her grandmother sat him down and told him it was time to pursue his interest in computers. And it was time to go back to school. He is graduating tonight with a degree in computer programming with a 3.53 grade point average. He's a member of Phi Theta Kappa, and he hopes to serve as an inspiration to his nearly one-year-old daughter. Aubrey will be sure that she will be very proud, as I am this evening, and everyone here, of your accomplishments. Congratulations. Nita Islam, would you please stand? Nita, where are you? Where is she? Oh, I know, you're so little, I got to find you. Stay standing, Nita. Oh, you are, right? Yes. She immigrated from Pakistan when she was 10 years old, and she grew up here in America. She saw that she could go beyond her cultural and religious norms, where women are expected to stay home and raise a family. She realized she could pursue her dreams of education and a career, and tonight she is graduating with a degree in General Studies as a member of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and Honors Program. She has maintained a 3.94 grade point average. She has worked 2 jobs, all while she was a student. She will continue on to attain her bachelor's degree and wants to pursue a career in writing or publishing. We are so glad that you chose the community college for your educational journey. Congratulations and best wishes. Tiffany Resendez. Tiffany, would you please stand? Where are you, Tiffany? There you are. Hi, Tiffany. Tiffany began her pursuit of higher education at Rhode Island College, but came to CCRI after her first year to take some of her general education requirements at a lower cost. Well, she fell in love with CCRI and decided to stay until this evening, in which she graduates. Tonight, she will receive her liberal arts degree with a concentration in psychology, and she is graduating with a 3.82 grade point average. Tiffany has worked as a peer tutor, helping students studying psychology, and has participated in DECA and the Bible Study Club. She is very involved in her church's youth ministry and is considering pursuing a degree in theology after graduation. Tiffany, congratulations and best wishes. It is truly now a pleasure to introduce to you the class of 2014 student commencement speaker. Chad McFarland has overcome many obstacles to be where he is today. He grew up in Connecticut and Florida, but came to Rhode Island after struggling to find a place of his own during his high school years. He had lived in his car for 5 months before moving in with his sister in Providence, completing high school through the Providence Alternative Diploma Program, and after 9/11, he joined the U.S. Army and completed 2 tours in Iraq as a tank gunner. Following his discharge, he worked as a mail carrier in Florida before moving back to Rhode Island to attend CCRI. Here he has been a tireless advocate for our student veterans, serving as the president of our CCRI Student Veterans Organization and also on the board of directors of the Rhode Island Military Organization, which recently established a military lounge at TF Green Airport and works on other issues supporting states' military families. He was named a 2013 Newman Civic Fellow by Campus Compact, and he is one of 20 members of this year's New Leaders Council of Rhode Island. He is graduating tonight with a degree in General Studies and will transfer to a 4-year institution to pursue his degree in electrical engineering. We are so proud of what he has accomplished, what Chad has accomplished since he's arrived here at the community college. Chad, we hope that in some way CCRI has changed your life and helped you achieve your dreams. Please join me, your class speaker, Chad McFarland.
Thank you, President DePasquale, Congressman Senator Reed, Congressman Cellini, Governor Chafee, state and local officials, faculty and staff, family and friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2014. I am humbled and honored to be chosen as your 2014 commencement speaker. Prior to walking through these doors in 2010, I was a very different person than the one who stands before you today. I was full of doubt. These are a few of the sentiments that were running through my mind. Hey kid, you aren't a straight A student. You shouldn't be here. Hey kid, you will probably end up in jail. You shouldn't be here. Hey kid, you have a bad back, bad eyes, bad feet. You shouldn't be here. Hey kid, you're only a tank driver. You shouldn't be here. Hey kid, you're just a mailman. You shouldn't be here. What have you gone through to make it to this day? What have you been through? I'm going to go out on a limb here, but I bet each and every one of you has gone through a bit of adversity in the road to this point. Whether it's the 18-year-old working 2 jobs to figure out how to pay for school, or the single parent balancing dinner, diapers, and classwork, or the 57-year-old student veteran coming back to the classroom after 30 years. You know a challenge when you've seen one. My own life has seen a few twists and turns up until this point. From a low of living in my car, wondering if I would graduate high school, to serving 2 tours in Baghdad, from delivering mail in Sanford, Florida, you may have heard of that town, to ultimately walking across this very stage with my fellow classmates. Through all these chapters in my life thus far, and like you, I have endured, persevered. In life, we tend to focus on the destination, not the journey. It's always in the distance, the goals we strive towards. And when we get there, it's on to the next thing. But it's important to take a moment and take a look back and see how far we've come. CCRI is a unique institution in that it takes all comers, problems and all. It says no matter what you may have been through, there is a home for you. Whether it's the departments, enrollment services, student life, access, and all the other multitude of services, they want you to succeed. If you stumble, they will pick you up. If you have a question, they will help you find an answer. And if for whatever reason you can't finish, the door is always open, welcoming you back. And while it is their mission to provide world-class instruction, some of the most important lessons did not come out of the classroom. I have two experiences that stand out for me. The first of which, when I walked into General Chemistry 1 with Dr. Kreiser, and he stood before the class, and after gleefully putting away his red pen, after failing the first exam, he said, "Class, you all have some problems, and if I were you, I would form a study group." And after that, I missed the A by 1/100th of a point. Sig figs. Anyone here? Anyone? All right. But it was the second time around when I took the class. There are also lessons to be had from failure. And to the professors I may have annoyed over the years, I learned from you too. The second of which was my German class. I finished my 4th semester this year. Professor Carol Penachone handed the class a piece of paper where she asked you to make an outline of your hand and write a promise down. She collected all the pieces of paper and sealed them away in an envelope. And at the end of the semester, she handed them back. I wrote, "Finish what you start." Who knew? As we proceed across the stage and receive our hard-earned degrees, after the applause dies down, and we move on to our next journey, remember to take a moment and think about the person you were before you walked into CCRI. You are a product of your experience, and CCRI is now a part of that. Now on this day, May 16th, 2014, that sense of self-doubt is gone. And now I hear in my mind, "Hey kid, you should try that. You belong here. Hey kid, I see a lot of potential in you. You belong here. Hey kid, you can make a difference. We need you here. Hey kid, congratulations on all that you've accomplished here. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Community College of Rhode Island, for letting me be here. And to the class of 2014, congratulations, and show the world what it means to persevere." And to quote a Navy buddy of mine, Mike Steiner, who was up here in the honor guard, "Fair winds and following seas. Move out. Congratulations."
Chad McFarland in appreciation for being the Class of 2014 Student Commencement Speaker this day, May 16th, 2014. Chad, congratulations for such inspiring words. besides a plaque that he'll put on his wall, we thought we'd give him a Kindle as well. Thank you, Chad, and our best wishes to you as you head off to pursue your bachelor's degree, and we look forward to hearing more about your achievements, which we know will be extraordinary in the years to come. I only have about 6 more speakers to go, class, so, right? No. It truly now is my pleasure to invite Dr. Greg LaMontagne, Vice President for Academic Affairs, up to the lectern to present the class of 2014. With the class of 2014, please rise.
President D. Pasquale, I now present to you the class of 2014.
It's now my pleasure, on behalf and by the authority of the Board of Education in the State of Rhode Island and Providence Plantations, I hereby confer upon you as the President of the Community College of Rhode Island and to the members of the class of 2014 your respective degrees and certificates. Congratulations, class of 2014, graduates of CCRI.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to the class of 2014. I am proud to be your alumni representative this year. This year, the Alumni Association gave out 70 scholarships and book awards to your fellow students, some of whom are graduating today. These awards helped all kinds of students, including mothers trying to make a better life, those working full-time while attending school, and those returning to the classroom to gain the skills to make them more employable. All have one thing in common. They are taking a journey here at CCRI. Today, you are at an intersection. Some of you will continue on to another school, while others will start a professional career. As you continue your journey, please do not forget where you started. I urge you to remember the impact that CCRI has had on you, and to help the generation of students to come that will follow you at CCRI. On behalf of more than the 62,000 alumni, I want to welcome you, the class of 2014, into the Community College of Rhode Island Alumni Association. Congratulations, class of 2014, and good luck.
Thank you, Joe. Next, we will welcome back our singers for their a cappella rendition of Your Alma Mater. Please stand.
Our college Tad McFarland. Daniel Patrick Duquette. Nina Trisha Lee. Tiffany M. Resende. Briana F. Pelletier. Brian A. Pereira. Tracy C. Pereira. Jennifer C. Perez. Ann M. Persad.
And the last graduate of the class of 2014. Congratulations once again. It is one of the great highlights of the year to greet all of you and to have shaken each and every one of your hands as you cross the stage to receive the diploma you just received. We are so proud of you and what you have accomplished. I invite all of you and your families to a very special reception in the Great Hall. Please stand for the recessional. And once again, I call upon Grand Marshal Deborah Brody.
Color Guard, please retrieve and post the colors.